The woman calls out to the man. The man leaves his work and, as he comes closer, picks up the child in his arms. Seeing the woman about to leave, the man stops her and says, "Wait a minute, I want to talk to you about the child's schooling. It's hard for the child to go to school in the village. I'm very busy. I can't take care of him." The woman says seriously, "So, you need money?" She takes money out of her purse and hands it to him. "Here, take this." Seeing him silent, she takes out more money and puts it in his hand, then turns and walks away. After walking a bit, the boyfriend thinks it wasn't necessary to give him that much money. He stops his girlfriend and says, "I left my car keys with your ex-husband." The girlfriend seriously tells him to go get them. As she watches him leave, she starts following him, thinking. The guy walks up angrily, snatches the money, and says, "I'm Meng Meng's boyfriend. You're just her ex-husband. If you want your child to live a better life, you should earn money through your own hard work, not rely on a woman's money." Yang calmly replies, "Seems like you really need the money. You can keep it. I don't mind." Then he walks away. As the girlfriend approaches, she says loudly, "What are you doing, honey? Did you get the keys?" The boyfriend hesitates and says, "Yeah, they're in my bag." Then sarcastically adds, "Your ex-husband. Who knows what kind of man he is? At the end of the day, all men are the same. I even gave him 20,000 myself. You're not going to blame me, right?" She replies calmly, "How could I blame you? All these years, I've owed a lot to those people just to get a job. That man only lives for himself." The boyfriend manipulates her, saying, "Your ex-husband might leave you again. Oh, by the way, I'm going to buy a horse this afternoon. The deposit is 200,000. Can you lend me some money?" The girlfriend explains, "I'm your girlfriend. Why would you borrow from me? I have a credit card. You can use it however you want. Just pay me back later." As soon as he gets the card, the boyfriend smiles and says, "Let's go. We're getting late." "Thank you, honey. You're the most beautiful. Let's go." A few days later, the man sees Yang entering the house and asks in surprise, "Why are you here?" Yang replies calmly, "Today is Meng Meng's birthday. Is she here? I brought her a cake." William, angry, says, "I'm the man in her life now. You don't need to come here anymore. You have nothing to do with her now." Yang puts the cake down and turns to leave. Meng Meng walks in and asks, "Why are you here?" As Yang is about to speak, William interrupts, "Today is your birthday. I brought you a cake." The woman says, surprised, "I never told you it was my birthday." William smiles and says, "I've known your birthday for a long time. I wanted to surprise you." Yang says calmly, "You guys go ahead. I'll leave." Meng Meng stops him and says, "What were you here to tell me? You didn't say." Yang hesitates and says, "I want to start a business. I need some capital." Meng Meng calmly replies, "If you want to start a business, I'll support you. How much do you need?" Yang answers calmly, "I need 1 million. The boyfriend shouts, "1 million? What kind of business needs that much money?"
Meng Meng says thoughtfully,
"I don't have that much money on me right now. How about this? I'll ask a finance department to transfer the money to you."
Yang says calmly, "All right, don't worry. Once I start making money, I'll definitely pay you back." After saying that, he leaves. The boyfriend says angrily,
"What are you doing? I really don't understand you. He's definitely going to waste that money."
Meng Meng explains,
"We built this company together, and it's just 1 million. It's not even that much."
The boyfriend, in a harsh and angry tone, says,
You're way too soft-hearted. You trust everyone so easily. From now on, I won't tolerate you spending money on him. Just calm down and think about it carefully. What is he really? Just an ordinary farmer. Do you seriously think he can build a successful business? And if his business fails, then what? He'll come running back to you, asking for money again, and you'll keep helping him like this? If you give him 1 million, he'll just waste it all. But if you give me 1 million, it's different. I can turn it into 2 million in no time." The girlfriend smiles and says, "What do you want to buy?" The boyfriend smiles and says, "I want us to buy a house to live in after we get married. And the card you gave me last time, there's no money in it. Honestly, my only wish is that the house we live in after marriage is in both of our names." The girlfriend says seriously, "There's been a payment deposited into that card today. Go ahead and buy whatever you want." A few days later, the assistant says seriously, "Ma'am, you two are very close. Are you sure you want to do this?" Meng Meng explains calmly, "Just do what I told you. Call my ex-husband and tell him my company has gone bankrupt." Hearing this, the secretary leaves. A few moments later, the boyfriend walks into the house, smiling and speaking loudly, "I've already booked our tickets for a trip to Europe. First, we'll go to France and buy bags, then to Paris for perfume, and then enjoy some great food in Europe." The girlfriend interrupts, "Maybe we can't go on the trip. Something happened at the company. I can't go anywhere right now." The boyfriend, surprised, says, "Is there anything in this world more important than traveling with me?" Suddenly, the secretary rushes in and says nervously, "Our company has been losing money for months. There's no money left in the account. We need
need 2 million to pay the employees. They already know the company is about to shut down, and they're lining up to resign. Meng Meng says seriously, it's okay. I still have money on my card. Then to her boyfriend, baby, give me that card. The boyfriend hesitates and says, there's no money on the card. I already bought a house. The girlfriend says in shock, what? There were 5 million on that card. What kind of house did you buy that cost that much? The boyfriend explains, I bought a house for my parents too. You said they were old, so I thought they should have a house as well. Meng Meng says to the secretary, it's fine. I still have a car. Sell that first. Then to the boyfriend, where's the sports car I gave you? Give the key to the secretary. He'll sell it. The boyfriend reacts angrily. The one you gave me as a gift? Now you want it back? The secretary says seriously, I'm sorry. I resign. Then he leaves. The girlfriend says angrily, give me that car back so I can handle this emergency. The boyfriend shouts, you gave me that car willingly. How can you take back a gift? The girl explains, yes, I gave it to you, but the company is in trouble now. The boyfriend cuts her off. I was only with you because your company was making good money. How was I supposed to know it would end up like this? Let's just break up. Hurry up, give me my breakup fee. The girlfriend, shocked, says, what? You want to break up with me and still take money from me? Seeing Yang walk in, the girl asks in surprise, why are you here? Yang calmly says, I just got a call from your secretary. Why are you being so careless with your business? I sold my old house in the countryside. There's 1.5 million yuan on this card. Take it. The girl, shocked, asks, why did you sell your house? Where will you live with the child now? Yang replies, don't worry, I'll figure something out. Just as the girl is about to speak, the secretary walks in and says, all right, I have 2 pieces of good news. Which one do you want to hear? The girl says angrily, stop wasting time. Just tell me. The project our company invested in has been acquired by Wu Baicheng. The deal is worth 18 million. The boyfriend says, your company made 18 million yuan. Isn't that money ours? Yang says seriously, handle your own business. Now that your company is doing fine, I'm leaving. Meng Meng stops him and says, wait a minute, you sold your house. Where are you going to live with the child now? The boyfriend yells at Yang, hurry up, what are you doing here? Then says to his girlfriend, you were joking, right? I thought your company actually went bankrupt. The girlfriend says seriously, my company didn't go bankrupt, but it definitely became stronger for the future. I did all this just to test both of you, and honestly, your behavior really shocked me. She picks up her phone and transfers money to Yang. Yang, I've transferred 10 million to you. It's good you sold the house. Now you can use this money to buy a bigger one in the city. Yang says sincerely, I'm really grateful to you. I'll definitely pay you back. Once I succeed, I'll buy it myself. And when you have time, come visit the child. After saying this, he leaves. The boyfriend smiles and says, you gave your ex-husband 10 million. We've been together for 2 years. How much are you planning to give me? The girl shouts angrily, we've been together for 2 years. What have you done besides wasting my money? When I was in trouble and had no money, how did you treat me? The guy nervously says, I was just saying that. I was joking. As he starts to leave, the girlfriend stops him and says, stop right there. Did you buy a house with my credit card? Did I give you permission? The boyfriend shouts back, you're so rich. What's the problem if I bought a house? Besides, that amount of money doesn't even matter to you. Friends, the real test always comes in difficult times. The one who stands by you then is the one who truly belongs to you. Everyone else is just there for their own benefit.